Hey there, YouTube. Another Taurus High Point production coming at you. Cold Weather Riding Part 2. Owe a lot to my last cold weather ride. And when was that ride exactly? I went for my motorcycle endorsement on 12/5 of 2025 in the state of Kentucky. Very high, it was 38 degrees. I'll be honest with you, if it got above 34 to 36, I'd be surprised. At 38 degrees, at 40 to 50 miles an hour, it can have a feel on your body at -3 degrees to a positive of 20 degrees. Layers, electric suits, which is better. If you got the electric suit, I'm going to stop poking fun at you. I definitely understand that necessity now. As I did an earlier video on this, I was pulling from my younger days of doing this. Now that I've had a chance to fully go out and do it in my Centrum Silver club at close to 60 years old, I'm gonna tell you, it's not something I would plan on doing. Now, in my youth, I would just throw a jacket on and go. As I'm getting older, it took a lot out of me. It did. But I'm glad I got it done, and that reason is I had a brother-in-law behind me, motivating me, kicking me in my rump to make sure I got there. I appreciate that more than anything right now, because from what I've learned after getting it done and getting over to the DMV to have everything finished up like that, what I learned there from the folks behind the desk and countertop is that starting in 2026 or 2027, depending on how soon they get the works done, how soon they get the law passed, there's going to be classes of motorcycle licenses. Class 1 would be from a 150cc scooter to a 450, 500 motorcycle, and then 500 motorcycle to 850 motorcycle, and then the next class will be your 900 and beyond, your larger bikes, your 1100s, your 1200s, your 1500s, as well as the 900 class, your 900 whatever. So big shout out to my brother-in-law who got me moving and getting this thing done. About that ride yesterday on that motorcycle, it was a 52-mile round trip. 26 miles out, 26 miles back. If y'all are gonna do this, even having the suits and the multiple layers, make a conscious decision to stop every 7 to 10 miles, maybe get something hot to drink, letting the heat in, gas station, McDonald's, Burger, wherever, Okay, that works for you. Make sure one of those is, or a few of those are along your trip that you're planning, so you can stay warm. The cold, it does snatch it out of you relatively fast. I am forever grateful that I got it done, and forever grateful to my brother-in-law for, well, he joined me on the trip and kept me moving along until I got it done. He let me use his scooter to take it. Yeah, if I'd have tried that on that 600 class after riding that 26 miles, I don't think I'd have passed. Ooh, it was cold, it was bitter. But it's not, it wasn't. It wasn't undoable. You could do it, you just need to be better prepared for it. Plan your road trip. Make sure you've got some, lack of a better word, warming centers along the way. I took off from the Outbacks and stayed on the Outbacks until I got there. On the way back, we did that breaking up the trip thing, and that's when things got a little better for us. But yes, now I'm legit at riding motorcycles in the state of Kentucky and across the 50 United States, whatever. I'm ecstatic. I mean, but I do owe a good portion of it to my brother-in-law who kept me moving. Other than that, if you're planning this cold stuff, plan for warming centers along your route. All I could really do is climb off the bike and hug my engine and exhaust to warm back up on my first 26 miles out there. On the way back, we stopped at a Walmart. We got some hand warmers, some other gloves. We were looking for face masks, but yeah, there was none on the shelves and none on the rack. This has been a Taurus High Point production. I choose, therefore, I am responsible.